Do you really care if Best Buy loses their exclusive Steelbooks? Because I really don't. In today's physical media news topic video, we get into what's going to happen with Best Buy's exclusive Steelbooks when they stop carrying physical media. And then, of course, we got to talk about why I really don't care, and I'm just going to rant on Best Buy's handling of Steelbooks in the past. And, of course, we get into why this actually can be a positive for the community overall, and why we might actually get some better collecting options out there. So let's get into it. First, if you love collecting physical media just like me and being a part of this amazing league of mega film fans, go ahead and blockbust that subscribe and like button. That way you stay entertained and up to date on all the latest physical media topics, and leave in the comments below where you think Best Buy Steelbooks should go to now. So first, going into the news and details here on Best Buy Steelbooks, we already know Best Buy is going to stop carrying physical media in 2024. That's already confirmed and announced. They're out of the physical media game. That includes in-store and online, unfortunately. But do you think their exclusive Steelbooks are just going to go poof and disappear with them? No, of course their exclusive Steelbooks are going to have to go to another retailer. I believe the front runners we're all thinking in the community are Amazon and Walmart, but also you could throw in some boutique labels in there. Maybe they'll get some exclusive Steelbooks as well. Personally, I would love to see Amazon get some of these Steelbooks because they're prime shipping. You'll get it so quick. Will it come in one piece? Now that's another story all entirely. But we do see Best Buy clearing out their stock of inventory this Black Friday with some massive discounts on their Steelbooks. I mean, you can get a Spiral Steelbook for under $10. Elemental Steelbook got heavily discounted. Knock at the Cabin, I think, is under $12 for their Steelbook. So a lot of these Steelbooks they're trying to get rid of. They're trying to get rid of all their physical media this holiday season, so that way they will no longer carry this physical media. But these Steelbooks are going to have to go somewhere. These Steelbooks are such a hot item. People will really just get a movie for the Steelbook art design all entirely sometimes, not even caring about the movie at some point. So we got to get these Steelbooks somewhere else. Once again, I think Amazon's a great option for online shoppers. Walmart's a great option for people that still want to love the physical media hunt and go in-store to fill it in their hands, those Steelbooks. So maybe there'll be a mixture between both Amazon and Walmart. Once again, maybe a boutique label will pick up some of the extra slack as well. But I do think these Steelbooks are going to go somewhere. So that's the good news there. I don't think all hope is lost on these Steelbooks. There's definitely other options out there. But now we got to get into why I really don't care that Best Buy is losing these exclusive Steelbooks, just because I think they've been slacking recently. Now to get into this massive rant on Best Buy right here, because they absolutely deserve it for slacking on collectors the past few years. It's not even with just this recent announcement of them taking out physical media all entirely, but their handling of Steelbooks in the past has been terrible. You see how they handle Steelbooks there at that store? I mean, they're just thrown everywhere. They're out of place, sometimes not even with the price tag, and they just don't seem to care about their Steelbooks at all. You'll order it online, you think you're going to get it in good condition, but no, it comes in with plenty of dents and scratches, and then you want to return it, and that's a hassle too. You call them up, you ask if you can return it because the Steelbook case is damaged, and they want to give you a whole hassle hoop to jump through, and they don't want to send you a new one, and then you got to go in person to the store, and you got to explain to the employee that, no, this case is damaged in here, I want a nice Steelbook case, because I'm buying it for the collectible nature of it, and they don't get it. They're like, wait, is the disc inside damaged? And then they start shaking it, you're like, whoa, what are you doing with that? Like, are you trying to damage the movie even more? Or they toss it behind their shoulder and throw it into a bin, getting dents everywhere, even more so on it, or you call to ask to reserve it, and then they're scratching your name into the Steelbook. I mean, so many of these horror Best Buy stories out there I've heard of or experienced myself, and so I don't know why everybody's kind of in the shocked nature of them not carrying physical media anymore, not going to be able to get these Steelbooks anymore. No, I don't think that's the case at all. They have not handled Steelbooks properly before, but these Steelbooks aren't going to disappear with them. They're going to go somewhere else. They're going to go to a retailer that can treat them better, either Amazon or Walmart. I would love to see a combination of both right there, because Amazon can take care of the online customers no problem. They will ship you that Steelbook very fast. Yeah, it may not come in one piece, but you're not going to have a hassle with them. They're pretty good on customer service over at Amazon. So you may have to ship it back a few times to get a good one, but it shouldn't be too much of a hassle after that. At least not as much of a hassle as I've gotten from Best Buy dealing with their customer service team. And then Walmart is great to have because you can have that in-store shopping experience. So it'd be awesome to see either of those two maybe working together, getting all these Steelbooks, and then that will be the best of both worlds for collectors out there, whether you want to go online or in store. I think we're going to be taken care of in that way because Best Buy just has not been treating these Steelbooks with the respect they deserve, especially getting them exclusively. So I think we might have a better avenue here to pick up these Steelbooks now from another source. So I actually think this could be a big positive for collectors, and some people just aren't seeing the future out there with this. Just looking at this from a general collecting perspective and as a community, I think we're going to be perfectly fine out there. We're still going to be able to get Steelbooks. They're not going to disappear along with Best Buy. They're going to be available at, say, either an Amazon or a Walmart or a combination of the both. And I think those are great locations to get physical media online shoppers going through Amazon, in-store physical media hunters going to Walmart. And I think those locations will actually take better care of these Steelbooks because Best Buy was out on physical media a long time ago. Even though they were carrying physical media, they really weren't treating physical media with the respect they deserve. So why not pass the baton to some other locations now? So might as well give it to Walmart because the Best Buy people didn't really care about physical media at all. Now Walmart, are they going to care more? Maybe, maybe not, but at least they'll probably be cheaper prices. They might actually have some stuff stocked there, and they might become that go-to collecting spot, at least for in-store physical media hunters, and that could be a wonderful thing. But then also Amazon, that's kind of my go-to for the convenient shopping, that fast prime shipping, and that pretty solid customer service. So I think both of those working together, they're going to take care of the Steelbooks in a lot better way, and maybe we'll get some cheaper deals on them. We'll get some discounts and sales faster, because I know stuff on Amazon usually seems to go on sale faster than Best Buy, and usually Best Buy kind of just copycats Amazon's discount strategies after they see them do it and just replicate it. So I think we just cut out the middleman with Best Buy there, let Amazon take care of it, at least from an online perspective. But Walmart also has online as well. So I think both of those working together, we're going to be perfectly fine, still getting a ton of Steelbooks because these companies, they're not going to stop producing Steelbooks. They want collectors to buy Steelbooks. They make good money off of these Steelbooks. They know it's a hot seller for a lot of collectors that just really love the Steelbook designs out there. So I think there's going to be a double down of Steelbooks even after Best Buy gets out of the physical media selling game. I think we're going to even get more Steelbooks from other online companies out there. So I think this is a time to rejoice as Steelbook collectors out there. I think we're going to do perfectly fine as a community, and I just think that's why I really don't care about Best Buy losing their Steelbooks. I think they had their chance, and now it's time to give it to somebody else. And I think we're going to have just a great time out there with these new ventures of Steelbook collecting wherever they may end up at. But of course, you guys got to leave in the comments below because I want to hear from you. Where would you love to see Steelbooks go to next? Who do you think will take the best care of Steelbooks? Did you have good experiences at Best Buy with Steelbooks as of recent? Or are you happy to see them get rid of them and to go to somebody else new? Let's have those fun movie conversations down below. And if you enjoyed this physical media news topic, blockbuster another video right now. And thank you so much, my mega membership supporters.